Hey, hey, hey. Anybody there? Mic check, 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Anyone there? Today I am walking around one of the suburbs of Perth, delivering my leaflets about Cosrecki. Hello, who've I got in here? I saw one person pop up. I'm just walking around the suburb of Leeming, delivering my leaflets. So I thought I'd take you on a walk with me. Might be a bit boring, but yes, I'm delivering these. Oops. Give you a little look. Hey, Anne Katrine. Hey, Leanie, how you going? Hey, Freya and Everin. So I've made up these leaflets. And I've also made a Facebook group kind of giving information which I need to update. So hoping that people will join the campaign. How are you, Freya and Everin? I haven't heard from you in ages or seen anything going on. Isn't it the 75th anniversary of Dianetics today? I was thinking about going down the org, but I've only just sort of finished work and I'm doing this. Then I've got to go and pick up the boy. So, get that in there. So I did actually find out today that they have, they registered as a business, like an ABN. So I don't really understand. So a charity can have an ABN? I don't know how it works. Because before, so doing my research, it was a charity here, but a business in the UK. So I'm a bit kind of confused. And they have been doing their reporting here for the last couple of years. So, but as far as I'm aware, there's still no benefit to the Australian public. So I shall carry on. I'm hoping nobody comes out and shouts at me for putting stuff in their letterboxes. Working hard, yeah. Yeah, no worries, it's got to be done, isn't it? I'm actually have been taking a break from streaming to try and, you know, I need to rest after these shots and really get back in tune with my body, you know, listen to my body and be able to just slow down and process stuff and get my life back in order. Hey, Snotface, how you going? Yeah, it's so hot here actually at the moment. It feels really hot. Just posting some of these lovely flyers, hoping I can get some more signatures on the petition to hopefully, I mean the ultimate goal, I hope you can hear me because it's a bit windy, ultimate goal would be to get them deregistered. That would be amazing. That would massively affect the UK operations because they own all of the Scientology buildings in the UK as far as I'm aware. Apart from, Leanie, somebody said to me the other day that you have info that the Edinburgh org, so I think it's the new building that they've bought for the Ideal org, is that owned by Cosrecki? Do you have proof of this? I would love if you've got anything to email me with that. That would be great, so I can add it onto my little map that I've made. I'm making a short to try and clearly explain what it is, clearly, concisely and bite-sized, you know. Because my video, I'm a bit all over the place because I do get nervous on camera. I don't like. I'm not a natural speaker. So yeah, I'm just making a short. So yeah, let me know if you've got any info on that. That'd be great. I do have I've got the address and I've got pictures of the building. And before I did actually find the plans of what they're doing, and I know they're currently working on it. So, hey Kiyakatsu, how you going? Thanks for being here. Lovely to see you. Oh, nearly missed one then. I didn't think it was going to be so hot today. What's the time in the UK? It must be really. Oh, they've they're woken up with the dogs, Lainey. And you go to sleep, I hope, because it's it's probably 5 or 6 a.m. I'm guessing in the UK. Yeah, so like not doing too bad on the signatures, considering I hadn't put any leaflets out or anything. I had, I think there's over almost nearly 60 signatures in like 2 days, which isn't too bad really, considering I haven't been out doing this. This is my first day doing this, so not too bad. We get the word out. I've also got a downloadable file if anyone wants to help print these leaflets out and chuck a few around your neighbourhood, or see if you can put them in a local shop or something. You can go to the Facebook group, which is facebook.com/stop Cosrecki. You've got foxes? Oh my god. Do you have pet foxes? Hey Antics, how you doing? Please tell me you have pet foxes. That is so cute. I hope you can hear me all right. I've got my headphones in at the moment. I'm using my headphones, which I don't normally do. You probably hear me heavy breathing where I'm someone fit. I just had a session with the psych, which was lovely. Strategizing on how to go forward. You can hear me, yeah? All right, cool. Oh, thank you for all the lovely hearts. August and Finnick. Wow. Lovely. I'll have to. Have you got any pictures of them on your channel? I'd love to see them. Foxes are the best. They make the funniest noises. No newspapers or circulars. This isn't a newspaper or circular, so it'll be all right. I don't want to piss anyone off. Hello. There's no way I can say your name. I can't read Kanji, unfortunately, but thank you very much for saying that. Well, there doesn't really seem to be any houses down here. I'll cross over and do the other side, and then I'm going to go to another suburb. It's only because I was in the area. I probably won't. I'm not going to say what suburb I'm in case someone comes down and tries to find me. And it's pretty hot, so I might do this in the evening as well over the weekend at some point. But yeah, if you would like a flyer, anyone in the world can sign this, you know. I mean, it shows the interest, doesn't it? But mainly we need Aussies, because it's the Aussie taxpayers that are getting ripped off here. Why should we be shouldering the burden of what is going on in the UK? It's not okay. Get in there, you bugger. Oh, a little bit too wide for that one. So yeah, let's hope we can get some more signatures. That would be awesome. What's everyone else been up to? You can see my whole... Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm going to check that out. It's not face. That'd be fucking awesome. Foxy foxes. Whereabouts are you anyway, it's not face? Are you in the US? I can't remember. You must be, because I don't think you're allowed pet foxes anywhere else. Like, and do they use a litter tray, or do they like poo outside and stuff? What's the deal with that? Have you got dogs, cats, foxes, rats? You in Chicago? Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I really wanted to get out and go to the org today, but I don't want to go on my own. Wanted to do something for the Dianetics thingo, 75th anniversary. I got my Dianetics toilet roll at home, so I'll just have to ceremoniously use that, I guess. If I'd been organised earlier, I could have maybe auctioned some to try and raise some funds for these leaflets. It's expensive to make them, you know. Oh, hey, Avila, how you going? I'm going. Definitely need to walk more. You can tell by me, I sound like I'm bloody dying. Sylvester, I like that name. That's cute, man. I can't wait to see them. I'm going to look at them straight after this. So cute. So I've printed out about 150 flyers. I will definitely be posting all of these over the weekend. Yeah, I printed Dianetics toilet roll. I'll put it, I've got a little short that I put up last year. I'll put it up again later when I get home, actually. Yeah, so I do sublimation printing. Well, I used to. I've got all the gear to do it still. And yeah, the the front cover of Dianetics, I printed it on a toilet roll. It looks really good. Should probably do some with Hubbard's face on it as well. Jeez, it's bloody hot. I don't know what the temperature is. Pop that in there. You've got a pet raccoon as well? What? Awesome. So what do you feed them? Do you buy like fox food, or do they just eat like cat food or dog food? What's the deal? Yeah, please hit the like and subscribe, or share me stuff about COSRECI, please, because I really want to get some people on board. I want to get an inquiry launched into COSRECI, which stands for the Church of Scientology. Oops, hang on. Church of Scientology Religious Education Incorporated, or incorporation? I don't know. Yeah, COSRECI, and they are operating out of Adelaide in Australia, which is, so South Australia has got the most lenient rules for charities. They don't do anything in Australia. So they are funding or raising money. There's millions, tens of millions of dollars that are being shifted. I think they've actually been sending money to, something's going on, there's money going on in Denmark as well, so I need to let Miriam know. Yeah, there's 10 buildings that are funded by COSRECI. So you've got Birmingham Org, Brighton, Plymouth, Sunderland, St Hill, the, not Office of Special Affairs, the CLO, the, where else? Manchester, how many is that? Fitzroy House, which was one of Hubbard's houses in London. They're all funded by COSRECI. Dog food for the dogs, foxes and raccoon. And the foxes also eat special food each week with ground turkey, sweet potatoes and other veggies. And the cats are spoiled. All right, Anne, I'm onto it. I will do that. So I don't print the whole roll. I don't know how to do that. So it is Edinburgh in Scotland. Not the happy place though, hey? Is the HAPI COSRECI as well? Is there any, have you got anything on paper that I can see about that? Because it's not on the, what's it called? Company's House. It's not on that website. I'll make some little Davy and LRH toilet rolls, yeah. So I don't print the whole roll. I don't have the means to do that. There's no way I'm going to roll up a whole toilet roll again. Ordered in a tomato, yeah. Oh dear. Such a weirdo. Hang on, I nearly missed a couple here. Whoops. Oh, go on, get in there. There we go. Auditing a tomato. I mean, what a wally, eh? What a wally. I do wonder if he actually believed his own bullshit. I don't know. You've got paperwork for the Edinburgh org, yeah, the ideal one. Awesome. How are you going to one day? I haven't seen you for so long. How are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, that's not a letterbox. Aussie Nathan, how you going, mate? Thanks for coming in. I'm just delivering a few flyers. Get the word out. Get it through the letterboxes. I've got about 150 flyers. I'm not going to stream all of that. I'm just going to finish a little bit more on this street and then I'm going to go home because I've got stuff to do. Rudy, you can ask me. Can you ask Ned a question? Who's Ned? I don't know who Ned is. Let me know who Ned is. I'm going to get some flyers sent out to... Actually, no. I don't need to send them out. I don't know if Mad Drop Bear's got a printer. I asked him and then I didn't look at the answer. But we're going to get some flyers going in Sydney and Melbourne. Hopefully Adelaide as well. Get this on the go. So we want to get them investigated properly by the ANCA. ACNC, sorry. Xenophon did actually... Back in the day, Xenophon wrote a letter to ATO and nothing came of it. Brian Seymour was also onto the ACNC and they said they don't have the resources, which is just bullshit. But that was back in 2010. So now, they specifically say on their website, you know, they have done all these investigations. So I don't see what would be holding them back from doing this one. It just needs to be asked again. So I've sent them a letter. And I'm doing this as well. And we'll get it on the go. Health hiccups. Oh, with your youngest, okay. Oh, hope they're alright. Big love back to you. Yeah, little Perth's doing alright. He's gone to school for the past couple of days. He's going alright. He didn't go in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just hard because, you know, when he gets anxiety about something, it's trying to pick it apart and figure out what it is because he has all these feelings, but he doesn't necessarily know what they are. You know, he just feels them. He can't verbalise it. So it took a few days to pick apart what it was. He figured out what it was and now had a meeting with the school. Hopefully sorted now, so bless him. He'll be at high school next year. It's crazy. Got his Leavers jacket the other day. Super cute. Hey Sue Denham, how you going? Thanks for popping in. It's just me being extremely unhealthy and out of breath, delivering some leaflets. I don't know if I can stand this heat much longer. I didn't bring a drink with me either, so I'll do a few more and then I'll jump back in the car. But I just thought I'd pop in. I haven't been on for a while. I've been trying to stay off the internet for a while and really rest up after these shots, you know, and let them take effect and connect my brain back to my body and listen to my body when it's tired instead of keep going full whack like I normally do. Yeah, they do, mate. They grow up so fast. Yeah. You know, when you're like best mates with them when they're little and then when they start getting getting all the hormones, they're like, leave me alone. Kind of going through that stage, but then, Mum, I love you. So one minute he hates me and the next minute he's clinging to me, you know. What do you do? He's a good kid though, he's awesome. He's just detached himself from society a bit. He needs to get back in with his friends and that. He's just doesn't have anything in common with them. They're all into soccer, you know. He's not a sporty lad. So I'm getting through the pile. Ew. I did it on nice flash glossy paper as well. I've got a few interviews coming up as well on other channels, which will be cool. I might see if Lara wants to come on my channel again because with all the stuff going on at the moment, she said on her stream the other day with Bridget about doing testimonials, I'm no lawyer or anything, but if anyone wants to do any testimonials and put it all together, I'd love to do that. I've been thinking about that for a few months now. Just having it, having it on record, on film, and obviously asked in a legal way that would benefit in court. I don't know if it would count if it's just a normal person like me, but yeah. Oh my god, my dress is getting in the way. So hot. I think I'm going to start walking back to the car now. I'm going to be a lightweight. I'll come back out again in the evening, I reckon. It's just too hot at the moment and I've got no bloody water. Phew. I'm getting sweat all over me leaflets. It's not good. You on granny duty? Oh, nice. Oh, I feel like, what's going on? Tell me. I can't remember if I did that one. Did I do that one? I don't think I did. Oh, I can just have another one. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to look what the temperature is quickly, actually. Hang on. But it's too hot to think when you're perimenopausal. I love frangipanis. They're my favourite flowers. So pretty. I used to grow these in the garden of my cottage when I lived up north. Love them. So yeah, I might do... Oh, I'm doing a stream with Brian over the weekend. He's doing a... what do you call it? Not stand-up comedy, a bloody poet thing. What's it called? We do stand up and read out poetry. I don't know, I'm going to read out some of my dad's poetry anyway. So that'd be nice to kind of honour him. It's when I'm reading it out, I can hear him saying it in his voice, so it's like he's with me a bit, Going over to the UK in October, so hopefully I can pick up his ashes and say goodbye properly, because it still feels like he's like I haven't seen any evidence of his death, Slam poetry, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit there and read some poetry. He's pretty deep, my dad. He was a classical composer and yeah, wrote some really good poetry. Deep stuff. But he loved birds and stuff, so he's written a few about birds. I think I haven't read them all. Phew! I might go and get an ice cream. Yes, sending healing to the youngest. I'm sure they're in good hands with you, mate, because you're a pretty awesome human, from what I know. But yeah, we all need to take our breaks from all of this, every now and then, to make sure, check in on yourself, which I am terrible at doing. I had the day off yesterday, actually, and I did actually sit down all day and watch Handmaid's Tale. I've been binging on that, so I'm on season 3 now. What the actual... I can't understand how she's a Scientologist and she's acting in that. Like, there must be some things that are, like, pinging in her head, kind of like, ooh, that sounds a bit close to home, What the actual... It's very strange that she's playing that role. Very, very strange. Alright, I'm back at the car now. I'm not going to let you see the absolute disgusting shit pit of a mess in there. There's nothing waving at me or anything. It's just random recycling and stuff to go to the op shop and things like that. So yeah, don't need to see that. All right, so I'm gonna head off. Thank you for popping in. I just thought I'd say hello to everyone because I haven't been on for a while. But I am still there in like behind the scenes, promoting my campaign, video editing, and sharing and liking. And so yeah, if you could please maybe share my community post where I'm talking about Cosrecchi, and also the Victorian Inquiry, which is really important for survivors of cults in Australia or any coercive control environment. To please, you can as a survivor share your experience, or as a ordinary citizen, just share your opinion. There's a short questionnaire, and then you can write your comments about what you think about a particular coercive control group. Feel free to go in there and let them know what you think of Scientology or any other cult that you've had any experience with or haven't had experience with, or family members or friends or whatever, Really important to do that. Get some legislation changed and stuff, and protect those kiddos. All right, so yeah, you could please, they're at the top, I think, the community post, so the Victorian Inquiry and the Cosrecchi campaign. Please share those, I'd really appreciate it. Please like and share this stream if you wish, and thank you so much for being here, and have an amazing day, amazing rest of the day in Australia or wherever you're watching from. Loads of love to you, and fuck Scientology. All right, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Catch ya.